Okay, let's see. Nope, nope, come on. And okay, where am I? All right, let's see. No, paper towels. One, but knowing me, I'm not one. All right, there we go. There we go. Just giving it a couple minutes here. See if anybody joins in. Oh, we'll get stuff ready. Let's see. That didn't go with that. That goes here. That goes there. There's that. Hey Tina, how you doing, love? How are you tonight? Oh, it's blurry again. Let's see. See if I can get this camera. Yes, you lucked out, Melanie. Hello, hello, Teresa. Hello, Melanie. Hello, Tina. I'm good. How is everybody here tonight? I'm hoping I'm not that blurry. I hope you can hear me. And I hope everybody's having a good night. Yeah. So I'm coming live from Vero Beach, Florida, where it's just a tad chilly. It's starting to get chilly again. Um, yeah. So this is a snippet I made last night, and I am using it today because I'm a hoarder from way back, and I've decided that I'm actually going to use something. And this was Julie's challenge. And hey, April, how are you? Hello, Julie. How are you? Julie, look, I'm using your snippet. I didn't post it, so just consider this being posted. But what I did with it was this is all right. Start over, Robin. I'm jumping all over the place. I've had a bit of a day. So yeah. Uh, so I'm trying to get myself back centered, focused, as focused as I can be. And okay, I'm not blurry. Good, good, good. Am I in camera? Yes. Okay. This is the altered book we've been working all month on. And I've had so many requests that I'm going to continue working on this book. Um, if you look in the event, you will see videos that I have put in there during the week showing different elements I've made for this book. So let me just, this was a Reader's Digest um, that I had picked up somewhere. So yeah, so we've been working on this, and we first thing we did was make rip all the pages out, which I had a stack of book pages. I've been using them for everything and anything, and we ripped pages out so you can look back at those videos. Then we did the backgrounds of the pages. Some of them are coffee dyed, some are ink, some are gessoed. This is one of the elements that I posted the video during the week. This is actually a double pocket, but I made this double pocket from a page that I did not tear out from this book. So if you want to see how I made this double pocket, look at that video. And then this is just papers, and this is tape. It's not washi tape, it's that clear tape. I don't know what you call it, but it's tape. This here, let me look for something to show you. I just happen to have a bunch of pictures here, so let me just show you with pictures. This is a slotted pocket page. We did this on a live, and this has 5 pockets. Well, that one's a little large. There, that one fits. So yeah, there's 5 pockets here. So I'll just leave those there just so you can see. This is a pocket we just glued down. We made it out of the book page. This here is just collaged, and this has got a top loading pocket in it. This we're going to make something out of, just haven't decided yet. I'm just quickly flipping through this. I just tore some book pages, and I did some stenciling. Again, some more collage with a big pocket here. This is a torn pocket. This has got a page still attached. We're going to do something with that. Now, this is the center that I promised last week. So here it is. Ready or not, here it is. Now, I got working on it again yesterday, but I wanted the center of my book to just say, wow. So, in Rockin' Robin style, I decided to play. So what this does is I added this on just yesterday, these 2 pages here. But when you open it up, it pops open, okay? And this is all wonky houses that I made. And yeah, I added bling, I added fussy cuts, I added material, butterfly, here's an applique, washi tape. I drew the little things. So this isn't finished because I added these 2 pages on. So, and I have to thank my neighbor Catherine, who is also working on a wonky thing. Oh, I put a little picture of a guy looking out the window, some ribbon for the curtain, made some curtains there, made smoke out of ribbon. This is material. Anyway, Catherine gave me this idea. She doesn't realize it, but she was sitting there talking and telling me what she's doing in her craft room, and I went, oh, what a great idea. I could make a whole flip out of my wonky houses. So yes, so this flips down, and this I added on. This flips down, this flips in, and then I put one of my wonky characters with the broken glass from Defember. But this also here is a pocket here, and it's a pocket here, and a pocket where it's got 2 pockets somehow. Here and here. I thought I had 2 pockets. Yeah, there. There. No, maybe it just has the 1. Oh, I know, I gave up on the second pocket. That's right. So it just has the 1 pocket. That's right. So it's got the pocket here. So this one I'm going to do something with too. So yeah, that's what I did. that is going to be my wow. And I made these 2 pages longer than the pages in the book so that when you close it, see how that page stuck out? So I just covered that with ribbon, and I covered that with ribbon. And yeah, they're the same color ribbon, but I'm going to put more in here. Um, and as you notice, this is very eclectic. And yeah, so just continuing on, you know, I got to flip out here. I just kind of did that. This is napkin. This is paste. Um, yeah, so you can see all the backgrounds. You know, this is napkin. This is going to be a pocket over it. This is ripped. I'm just going quick now. And there. Okay, there's my book. So I got you like the houses. Thank you, thank you. Okay, well, what I did in my live last night, I did Julie's challenge, and I got looking at this book, and what I did was I sewed this snippet, and then I took, because the binding came off completely from opening closing, and it was pretty wobbly to begin with, but I took that snippet and I sewed it to the binding. So now today I am going to put that on the end of this book. What do you think? Don't you think that that is just eclectic at best? I want to hear what you think. And I can cut it off. I can put this anywhere I want. You know, well, not anywhere. I think I already decided when I sewed it on. But yeah, so that is my binding. And then I got these in the mail, and they're bandanas, but they're tie-dyed. Okay? And I thought, because I have a lot of like orangey colors in this book, I just thought the orange and yellow would go. I mean, I got all different colors, but I just thought that I could take like this, make it for a cover, put this on top, and then this coming around. What do you think? Do you think this would make a really cool cover? I think it would. So that's what we're working on. I am going to attempt, and I've never done a material cover on an altered book before. So this is all new to me, and I'm excited about doing it. So I'm just gonna figure out where I want this. I like this part, but I do like these parts too. So I don't know. What do you think? Should I do this part? You know, and then bring it around. I don't know. I don't know. I just like it. I just like it. Yes, you like it. Okay. So there. I got one, I like it, and I got, oh yeah, it does look boho. Oh, yep, okay. Bohemian. That's my, I always seem to gravitate to boho. You know, I don't know why. I didn't even know what boho was till I made a boho journal and I had to look everything up. And it was, I think, one of my first waffles, and it sold. So anyway, okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to cut this down. And I'm going to get to play with glue, people. So, oh my gosh, here we go. So I don't know what I'm doing. So if I'm doing something wrong, you let me know. But I'm figuring about that much. So I'm going to just fold that. Get my book out of the way. And let me just fold that. And let me make it even as I can get it. And I'm just going to cut it. Yeah, there we go. So I cut it. All right, I got this big piece. And you know, I think I'm going to use some of this on the inside too. Now, I want to open this up because I want to fold it in. I want to fold it in. Yeah, I want to fold it in about that much. So I need to cut this right about here. Let me do that. Let me cut that. So yeah, how is everybody? I hope your weather is good. I hope you're not freezing to death. It's been quite chilly here. I'm really watching myself. I get sick in the cold very, very easily. So I'm overdressed. You never know I live in Florida. And the way I'm dressed. Even I went to the doctor today and they were like, "Oh, you're really warm, aren't you?" And I said, I'm actually a little chilly." So, all right, so that's going to go there. I'm going to bring it around. And let's bring it around this side. You know what I'm thinking? Wait. Because I've ripped all the other edges, I'm going to rip these edges too. I'm going to rip these. Why not? Let's rip it. Okay, it doesn't want to rip. So, let me hold it and rip it. Rip it with my scissors. There. I'm making a mess. But that's me. Okay, and I'm going to fray it because I like the frayness. Okay. Oh yeah, here comes Sticky Fingers. You're into eclectic, etc. Boho grunge too. You know, I just like things that are different. And you know, I managed a restaurant and it was called the Egg's Nest. And the owner, he was very eccentric. And he painted every table and he had stuff hanging from ceilings and people would come in and they would just stare at everything. And I loved everything he did. I mean, it was so colorful, so outrageous. And it made you go, wow, where did anyone even think of doing that? And I think that's carried with me ever since because now that I'm doing this junk journaling, that's kind of where I tend to go, you know? Okay, I've got thread everywhere. And will I throw this thread out? No, I use it. I don't throw anything out hardly. Very rarely. Okay. So let me see where I'm at now. All right, I got this. I'm going to put that there. And bring it around. I want to make sure I have enough though. Let me make it a little longer. And let me bring this end in. And let me know if I'm doing it wrong, okay? Because like I said, I've not done this on a altered book before. I've done it on chipboard, So I'm going to assume it's pretty much the same thing, but let me just cut that there. Grab a hold of it. Let the scissors do the ripping. There we go. I ripped it. There we go. There. Let's. Oh my gosh, look at this. I got strings everywhere. All right. So now let me get this out of the way. Okay, you ready for this? Here comes the fun. Fray all the edges. Don't fold it over the book edge. Let the frayed edges hang slightly off the book edges. That's a lot of edges. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, but that's not what I want because I want to make a different frayed edge. Not frayed, but I want different edging coming off my book. I want the frayed to be on the inside. So, and I'm not going to do anything with these book page colors because they're really antique looking. They look fantastic. I don't have to do anything, you know? So that's why I'm going to leave it, but I want the frayed edges on the inside. So I appreciate your suggestion. I really, really do. But I've already got this idea. And so let's see how it works. Now I'm going to glue this down here. Now, let me move that. Let's see. But I need it to be able to bend. So let's do half at a time. So here we go, people. I got my glue. I got my glue. And this is my Mod Podge glue. I don't know. I was going to use a PVA glue, but I'm not really sure if, I don't know. I thought if I use PVA glue, it may go through the fabric. Mod Podge, I don't think if I spread it out good, I don't think it will. What do you guys think? Do you already know? Have you already done this? Talk to me. Tell me what you think. Will this Mod Podge bleed through? I don't think it will. If I spread it out and I water it down, I think it'll be fine. So that's what I'm going to do. Yep. Everybody back up because I got my glue. And I'm going to pour it in this little dish. And I am going to hope that I do not spill. Because that is my MO, right? Right. So, okay, got the lid on. I'm going to put some water in here. I'm going to water it down. I'm going to stir it up. Stir it up. Going to mix it. Oh, don't you slop out of there. You stay in there. You glue you. Okay. All right. So this is a silicone thing. A silicone thing. You all have one of those? It's a silicone thing. And I'm going to spread this glue as best I can on this cover. I don't want it real thick, but I want it thick enough to hold this, and I want to get in this spine. I want to get in this spine. Yes, I do. There. I figure if it bleeds through, I can always do something. Because there's no mistakes, right? There's no mistakes in junk journaling. There's only happy accidents and finding new ways to correct what we don't like. So let me just make sure this is covered good. Oh boy. Let me just make sure. Okay. And I think I got it good and covered. Now I'm just going to smooth it out. Smooth it. You've got to smooth it, smooth it. Okay. All right, there we go. Don't spill. Don't spill. All right, so now I'm going to take this and I'm going to flip that up, flip this over, get it as straight as I can, and I'm going to push it down. Now I'm going to flip it this way, and I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Oh, Kimwa is stalking. She's going Robin with glue. I can't miss this. Okay. Oops, I spilt the glue, but it's on the material. Let me spread it. Oh, there. I spread it. I didn't mean to spill it, but I did. Okay. So let me just get the glue on this binding. And it's sinking in because it's got a bit of a material to it underneath that cardboard. Oh, come on, stop spilling. Okay, I want to get it in that groove thing. And I want to just spread it. Okay, there. And I got it all underneath. And let me get it up here. Now, there's probably a better way to do this. I don't know. But this is how I'm doing it. Okay, let me just get glue all over it now. And see, you know, I'm starting to rush. And that's when I spill. I'm not going to spill, though. I spilled on there. But that's okay, because that's where it's going to go. Let me just make sure. There. I don't want it to bleed through. If it does, I'll just have to cover it. But, yep. So you're learning right along with me. And like I said, if you go into the event, and it carries over from week to week, all the videos and whatever I post in the event. So yeah, go into the event and you see the videos that went along with this book and the different elements. So I started to say, I don't know if I finished, but I'm getting a lot of requests to not stop, to keep going. So I am going to do that. I am definitely going to do that. And I'm adding in a new series. I do have, there, I got good and good. Okay. I'm adding in a new series in February. All right, so now I'm going to bring that around. Bring that around. Ooh, ew, it's wet. Very wet. I got paper towels, though. Oh, wait, where's my paper towels? Here they are. Ooh, very wet. That's where I spilled it. Holy, whoa. Holy Batman. Na 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 na. Batman. Okay. Let me take this. Let me smooth it. You get to smooth it, smooth it. Notice how I make everything a song? Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I spilled it. But that's okay. It might take a while to dry. Let me get that glue up. Oh my gosh. Lots of glue. Okay. Let's smooth this side. Okay. Now that's not wet. It's just wet where I spilled it. Uh, okay, let's see. Let me see what people. Yeah, that's extra glue for my spine. Okay. All right, there we go. And this, oh, I got a wrinkle. Got a wrinkle. Get that wrinkle. Get that wrinkle. There we go. Get those wrinkles. It's all right. I'm going to make a topper anyway. There. There we go. Get those edges. Okay. Woo! Gluey. Gluey, gluey. All right. So now I want to, let's see. What do I want to do? I want to turn it that way. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to clean this glue up again. I don't know where all this glue's coming from. Holy cow. I must have really spilt it. I spilled it. Okay. So, there. Now, I've seen several different ways of doing this. So this is, I'm used to making photo journals with paper. So I'm going to treat this like it's paper. And I'm going to miter here and miter here. And I'm hoping I don't ruin it. Okay. And then I'm going to cut here and cut. Maybe I should have done this before I put it on. I don't know. I don't know, but it's too late now, right? It's too late, darling. It's too late. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to bring this in, and bring this up. Let's see. Let's see. Let me do the two sides first. I gotta fringe it. Let me fringe it, fringe it, fringe it. All right. Let me get my glue. Let me just glue where I know this is gonna go. There. There. That's going there. Let me get my glue. Oops. Don't spill it. Let me just glue it here. Okay. Glue it. All right. All right. Now let me make sure it's going to cover, because if it doesn't, that's where I use this. See, I just put this in here. That's covering and that's covered. Oh, perfect. So now I'm going to put glue here. Oh, I spilled it. Oh, damn it. Okay. We're PG here, people. I just said damn it. I didn't say anything else. Nothing that I wanted to say. Okay. All right. There we go. Now, let's see if I can get that to come up. I can. Get my paper towel. Oh, see, I spilled it. Ugh. I spilled it. That's all right. We clean it up. Clean it up. All right. Yeah. Gluey, 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 gluey. Oh, and I like these corners that's sticking out. I like that. Okay. All right. So I got that side. Oh, geez. Look at the glue. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it. So now I'm going to do this side. I'm going to cut right here and right here and maybe this side I'll try different. Let me just cut down the corner and I'm going to cut, I hope I'm in camera. Let's see. I'm going to cut down the corner. Okay. If I flip that up, I've got to cut this down here, like that, and like that. How do you like the way I measure? That's my measuring technique. Okay, so there's that. So I got to cut. Oh, so you know what? You still have to miter. No matter what you do, you got to miter. Okay, I mitered. All right, so let's glue. Do I got anybody here? Yeah, I do. All right. You're still hanging in there with me, huh? You brave, brave people. I think you just want to see the glue. Okay. Let me get that down. Ugh, yucky. Glue. Glue. Ooey, gluey, gluey. All right. Oh, geez. Oh, my gosh. Wait a minute. I don't want glue there. Ah, okay. Am I the neatest crafter you've ever seen? Oh, this is Robin at her best. You know, I'm real. And if anyone says, oh, well, I would never, and all this stuff, you know, I don't believe you because I don't know. I don't think so. All right. Let me get that extra glue off of there. There we go. That's looking good. Let's pull this up. Okay, I need to trim a little bit, it looks like. I need to trim just a little bit. Just a little bit. And here, just a little bit. Okay. All right. Let me fringe it. Fringe it. Okay. Let me get the glue. There we go. Oh my gosh. You know, I don't know what I would have done if they never invented glue because I don't know. Okay. All right. Let me spread it nice. Spread it nice. All right. So now I'm going to put this up like that. Get my paper towel. I'm going to push it up and get that stuck down. Oh, we got a wrinkle. Oh well, we got a wrinkle. And we got a little edge here, but that's all right. I can cut that off. And I got little fringes. Oops, don't you spill. Okay. All right, so far so good. So far so good. Now I got the ends, which, all right. Now I'm going to stand my book up. I'm going to cut these off. Cut them even. There we go. And that's good and what? Now where's my, this is my snippet. I want that. Let's see, what's the top of the book? That's the top. This is the top. So I want this to stick up a little. And I don't want this to stick up. So I'm going to cut this off even with the bottom of the binding. There. So I still have this part of my snippet left. And this, I'm going to glue right here. And let's hope this glue holds it. I might need a stronger glue. I don't know. We'll see how it works. I'm just going to put it on really thick. Here, I'll put it up here so you can see. I'm going to put it on really thick. I'm going to get it on these curves. I'm going to spread that. And if this doesn't stick right, I'm going to use E6000. But I don't think I'm going to have to. I think it's going to be okay. Because this seems to be pretty sticky. Okay, I'm going to put lots of glue. This is leather on the other side of this, so it's not going to seep through. This is cardboard on the inside and leather on the outside. There. Let's see. Let's glue it. What do you think? Oops. Let me get this. Okay. Oops. I got all kinds of people. Okay. You need a redo? Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna, oh, geez. Okay, my book is getting excited. My book is getting excited. It's liking it. So I am sticking this on the end. And I might have to put something on. Oops, I don't want to do it that way. I want it flat. But I don't know. I might have to use E6000. I don't know. Oh, there. I go this way. Go this way with it. There. Let me get it straight. And there. There. I like it. It's not sticking. Okay, peeps, what am I doing wrong? Huh? Raise your hand, see if that book cover hitting the glue cup. Oh, no, it's good. I'm not hitting the glue cup yet. But I'm thinking I gotta come up with something. You know what? I wonder if I put double stick tape on this to hold it till the glue takes a hold. I probably should have done that before I put the glue on. Oh, it's starting to stick. It's starting. It's sticking. Okay. So there. It only took me 45 minutes. But I got it on there. And it's straight. And it's even. Yeah. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And I'm not done with this cover. This is just the start of this cover. But there. Look. Look. Look at my cover. Oh my gosh. Talk about eclectic. Oh, look at that glue coming through. I can get this. Oh, I wonder if the fabric tack. Ooh. Let me get that glue. Oh, we'll just keep adding glue to the glue. How's that sound? We'll keep adding glue to the glue. Let me get fabric tack. Let's see. This baby's gonna glue down one way or another. Because see, I got that lace going on there. Fabric to fabric. There we go. Fabric to fabric. Ooh, it's working. Ooh, it's sticky. It is. I'm sticking to it. Okay. There, let me just hold that a minute. And I'll talk to you for a second. Hi, Clint. How you doing, doll? Oh, there's Kim. Kim is here. Oh, oh, oh my gosh. Are you all having fun watching me? Are are you really having fun? Because I'm fun doing this, even though, you know, a big glue spill, but I did that already. I did that. Oh, it's working. It's working. Look at that. It's working. All right. Ooh, don't stick to it. I'm sticking to it. Oh, there. Okay. Now let's do the other side. Oh, I'm getting it. Yes. Okay. Oops. Don't you dare come off. All right. Let me get the Fabric. Here we go. Here we go. Fabric to the rescue. All right. You can't have too much glue. Nope. 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 There we go. She's sticking. Ah, she's sticking. I'm so happy. Let's see if I can get this to stick down. Let's see. I'll put that right over there. Yes, she's sticking. I'll get some over here. How many fingers can I hold? I need octopus. I need octopus fingers. I need lots of fingers. Okay, let's smush that this way. Okay, come on. Yep, it's working. It's working, folks. I'm excited. It's working. Oh, okay. So here, there. What do you think? Does anybody out there think anything? Or am I sitting here all by myself? Hmm? Do you think this is gonna do it? Oh, I'm stuck to it. It's sticking because it's making me stick to it. And if I stick to it, this has gotta stick to it. There. Let's get down here now. There we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Let's stick it. Okay. There. Look at that. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. There. So there you go, folks. You just can't say them because it's PG. Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can say some words. Some words. You can use initials. Initials. OMG, I love it. OMG. And I still have some snippet left. Oh, what if I put some in a corner to tie that to that? What do you think? I could, yeah, I like that there though, but then I'd have to cut that. Hmm, that, that could be cool. I don't know. I don't know. You like it, Julie? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait, you can't see. Okay, there. I'm thinking of taking some of the snippet and putting it down here in this corner. Let me push it up. There. What do you think? You know, to kind of tie the binding to the rest of the cover. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cut that off, and I'm gonna put that there. But I don't want to put it on yet because I had another idea for this, which I will do in the next video. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, I still have snippet left. So there's my binding. And it's stuck. It's stuck. There's my cover. I'm afraid to open it. I'm afraid my binding's going to pop, but let me make sure that's not glued. There. And there. And the binding stayed on. Yeah. What do you think, peeps? So there you have it. This is Friday's Crafty Friday. Working on this altered book, and we're going to continue working on this altered book. We're going to be making different elements, and I have so much glue on my fingers that I'm going to have to rub-a-dub scub scub, or you know what the word is, rub-a something, rub-a-dub dub, somewhere in the tub. Where do you think they be? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Yeah, so Rockin' Robin saying thanks for joining me, and we'll see you in the next video. Yeah, tomorrow at noon, make sure you're on Eastern time. So it is, well, almost 8 o'clock now. So whatever your time difference is from my 8 o'clock, it's my noon tomorrow. Alicia and I are going to be introducing you to our new game that we're going to do in February. Now, don't miss it because there's where you're going to get the clues, the instructions on how to play, and it is going to be a rockin' good time. It is Rockin' Robin's way of making a game out of Twister. So yeah, it's going to have some twists and turns. So make sure you're there. And then tomorrow night, I think it is. I don't know. Check the events. I believe I am on again, and then again on Sunday. Yeah. No, Sunday I'm with Alicia. Tomorrow. Oh, back up. Tomorrow noon, I am on with Bianca. Bianca and I are doing Back to Basics tomorrow, and she'll be on with me noon my time, and I forget what time it is her time. She's in South Africa. And then I'm on tomorrow night, and then Sunday, Alicia and I are going to, for February 1st, we're kicking off that Twister game. So yeah, Sunday. All right. So if I got it all wrong, I'm sorry. The events, it's much easier than me remembering. Um, yeah. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.